Yes. So, like Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Dayanand Saraswati also wanted to bring in education. He wanted to teach the girls also. Educate yourself, learn as much as we can. This is what we need in life. It's not that you just go around, eat and play and waste your parents' money and do whatever you want. Even if you open a pawn shop, even if you open pakoda shop, or if you open chow mein shop, whatever business. Today, Yo China, you see it in Muzaffarpur, Yo China. You know what was Yo China before? He used to sell in a cart. They had nothing. Gulshan Kumar, the T series, the music lord, Gulshan Kumar. He used to sell juice. He took 10,000 rupees loan from his mom to get into business. Today he is a king. Reliance, Mahindra and Mahindra, Tata Billars, they have all worked hard. We have to work hard in life. Someone else is burning their backs. Your parents are struggling, working hard to survive, to keep you good, so you have to pay back. Not in money, not in cash, not in kind, but with your good deeds and your productivity. God will come to you, God will have to bless you. Don't hit anybody, don't abuse anybody, don't discriminate anybody, don't have prejudice, don't have discrimination. Love everybody, love even your neighbor. Before pointing out to someone that you are bad, first see that if you are bad or not. Because what we think bad about others is what we are thinking in our mind. We are not thinking about him. We think that he is bad. Correct? So education was very much needed. If we are not educated, we will not know anything. Fools will send them to fear. Talking to a foolish person is much more difficult than talking to an educated person. Education person will understand, but a fool will not understand. You have to explain. Got my point? And he wanted to translate all religion books into Hindi so that we can read it. It's Hindi is our national language. So why won't, is it Sanskrit? That's why I'm not able to read. Why not? I have the right to read my religion. So why not make it easy? Right? My mother tongue is Hindi. Now to read about God or to think about him, to read books about him, I have to learn Sanskrit. No, it's not needed. It's be translated in Hindi. Why not? Common people. We are a democratic country. We are the common people. It is run by the common people. Rule of the people. So why won't we have our... But some people before had tried to use and dominate the lower caste people, the down people, the middle class people were dominated. Today you see, I am not saying anything. I am not just giving an example. Okay, let's do this ritual today. For doing that, for pleasing God, you have to do this. What is the amount you need? 10,000. Oh my God, shit, 10,000 bucks. ₹10,000, I can feed 100 people, poor people. Why don't I do that? God is watching. That is also a deed. Karma is dharma. Right? So do deeds instead of listening. So this was changed by Dayanand Saraswati. That's what he wanted. I am speaking what is he wanted. I also want the same. Then we come to, so his DAV school you will remember always. If you have a DAV in Muzaffarpur, it is Dayanand Anglo-Vedic school. They teach everything. See, you have to first become a good human being. One child one day asked a very learned person, a small child, suppose in class 5. He asked a person, "Sir, can you tell me what is the best thing I should do in life so that people will know me?" He said, "It's a very good question. Very nice, not a problem. He said, what do you want to become? He said, that's what I'm asking you. That what should I become? What should I do in life so that people will know me? He gave a very small answer. He said, try to become a good human being. Competition is very less. Understand? He said, try to become the best human being. The competition in that level is very less. You will go ahead. Rest places competition is there. People forget of being good. They are only running after money, after their career, after their family, after that. If you become good, everything will be good. Just sharing with you. Then we come to Pandita Ramabai. Pandita Ramabai was born in 1858. She was a poet and a fighter for women's rights. She was a scholar at a time when women were not encouraged to study. In fact, her father was thrown out of his house because he had angered people by educating his wife. Ramabai could recite 20,000 verses by the age of 15. Though she faced numerous social taboos, she tried to improve the position of women in the society. Social taboos as people's taboos, that people, oh, the taboo, girls will work. No. Girls will go to office. No. We will have a lady inspector. No. It is not done. Girls are to stay at home, wash utensils, wash clothes, clean the house and get married and have children and take care of only the family. This was happening in France also. French Revolution, this also happened. Women were not given a place. But Ramabai, Pandita Ramabai, she was a scholar at a time when women were not encouraged to study. She became a scholar, top scholar. Her father was also thrown out of the house for educating her mom. That you are educating your wife. You are trying to be smart. You want to show something. What do you want to show to the world? He was thrown out of the house. And by the age of 15, she could read verses, 20,000 verses of whatever religion she was in. She knew it by heart. She faced many problems in developing good position for women in the society. She founded the Arya Mahila Samaj in Pune and later the Sharda Sadan, a shelter home for widows. She worked for poor women and widows as she felt they were neglected by the society. She helped find jobs for widows so that they would not be dependent on their families. She started school for girls and inspired them to educate themselves. She wrote a number of books in Marathi and Hindi. What was her need for helping out people? Today, whatever you are, the girls, whatever they are today, whatever, it's all because of these people. What was the need? But she felt. So this is the inspiration you should get. You have to do something for myself, I have to do something for my family. Charity starts at home. You have to start from there. I want to do something. Do. What is your job to do now? Study and do the best you can. You have no other work. Now that doesn't mean you only study. You will go mad. Disciplined life. You have to have. But studies is your main motto. I have to do well. Now see, getting 100 is not impossible. But it's always not possible at that time. It's not everyone cannot be a winner. But you have to progress. And progress will bring you success. no matter what. Your target should be 110, then only you will get 100. You might get 99, no problem. 98, no problem. Whatever you will do, that much you will get. A farmer, he goes to the goes to his field and he plants 10 brinjals, 10 cucumber plants or whatever, 10 each. So one brinjal plant will give 2 brinjals. Suppose 10 will give 20, will he have 40 brinjals? He might get 21, he might get 23 also, but he will not get 40. Because that plant doesn't have that power to give it. He can increase the size of it by giving it medicine, by giving manure and taking care of the plants. Good quality of brinjals will come. Bagan, good quality will come. But he cannot multiply it. That is not in his hand. That plant can give that much. So he has to increase the plant. So for increasing the plant, he has to sell these 20 or 22 brinjals in the market. He will get a good price. Next season, again he will plant 40 plants. So he is progressing. And after 4 seasons, he's got 100 plants. 4 seasons before he was only earning 20 rupees a kilo. Now he's earning same 20 rupees a kilo with so many kilos. So many brinjals. So progress. First he was going around on a cycle. After 4 seasons he's bought a scooty. Suppose after 4 seasons one scooty, after 8 seasons, and his plants are increasing. His farming is going on well. After 4 seasons one car, 8 seasons one car. But if that progress decreases, you feel proud that I am this, I have done so much, now nothing will happen to me. One drought will happen or some rain will happen, pandemic might come and you don't know what's going to happen. So, it is needed. We have to do something. So these girls today, whatever you are, so many women around the world, is all because of these people, few people who fought for them. Widows were treated badly. Husband died. Stay in one place. You are not allowed to come out. You are not allowed to mix around. Men can do anything. Women can't. Why? They are not human beings. They are not supposed to live their life. They are not supposed to work, be dependent. Why should I be, independent? Why should I be dependent on someone? Oh, I'll wait when I'll get food. I will work and I'll get my food. God has given me 2 hands, 2 legs, I am fit and fine, I'll work and I'll get food. Even if I eat just rice and salt, mix it with salt and rice and eat, but I'm eating of my own work. I'm not waiting for anybody, I'm not dependent on anybody. So if you have education, that rice will bring you dal, that rice will bring you chicken, that rice will bring you soya bean, that rice will bring you everything. Education is there, work is good, money is good. You are safe. Okay? So meet you in the next class. Take care of yourselves, think about it, listen to my videos if you want to. I cannot force you. Read the chapter and try to understand and get into a disciplined life. And education, without education, everything is zero. So please put your mind into it. Get into a disciplined life. If you become a good human being, I am not saying that you are a bad human being. You are a wonderful human being. But if you get yourself into that disciplined thing, that swag, that good disciplined swag, if you get into it, your face will say that you are a different person. And if you are good, if you are doing good, nothing to change, just keep on progressing. Success will be knocking at your door. Please, may I come in? I am a success. Okay. See you. Bye bye. Take care. God bless and be safe at home and be happy.